to the study of the Bible in a year. I said it right this time. Yay. All right, we are on week 17. Our subject is self-control. We are on day 6. We're doing 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. But first, let's do our 5 I am statements for today. Number 1, I am included because I was chosen by God. Number 2, I am a personal witness of Jesus Christ in my daily living. Number 3, I am God's co-worker and will be obedient to what he has called me to do. Number 4, I am alive with Christ. And number 5, I am seated with Christ in the heavenly realms. Pastor was talking today about changing your pathways in your brain. And you want to make positive ones, not negative ones. And so that's kind of what this is doing. It is creating better brain paths for us to go down that keeps us in a positive tone versus the negative tone. All right, let's do our 3 reflections for the week. The first one is, in what area do you most need self-control right now? What specific boundary could you set this week? What time of day do you typically struggle most with self-control? What specific strategy could you implement during that time this week? And which habit would you like to better control? Name one small step you could take this week toward mastering it. Mine was all fitness. It still is. I need to get back on the swing of things. And as soon as I'm done with this video, we're doing a faith and fitness one. So stay tuned for that. All right. We are on 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. I almost need a blanket back here. I'm so cold today. All right, 5, 6. In the NIV it says, humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. What does that have to do with self-control? Oh, 5:8. Never mind. That was 5:6. Let's try 8. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Not quite sure what that has to do with it either. Am I in the right book? Yes, I'm in the right book. All right. I'm going to read, let's see. I'm going to read 6 through 11 in the Message Bible. So be content with who you are and don't put on airs. God's strong hand is on you. He'll promote you at the right time. Live carefree before God. He is most careful with you. Keep a cool head. Stay alert. The devil is poised to pounce and would like nothing better than to catch you napping. Keep your guard up. You're not the only ones plunged into these hard times. It's the same with Christians all over the world. So keep a firm grip on the faith. The suffering won't last forever. It won't be long before this generous God, who has great plans for us in Christ, eternal and glorious plans they are, will have you put together and on your feet for good. He gets the last word. Yes, he does. So I'm gonna see what this says about 1 Peter. See, it doesn't even refer to it. Sometimes this book, I don't understand where their thinking process is. Yeah, it doesn't even say anything about 1 Peter 5:8. Well, it says alert and self-controlled, but I don't see where self-control is even mentioned in this, but it's still cool. So be alert. The enemy is going to come, and he is going to come at you. I'm telling you, when I first started doing the Daniel fast this year, we got pizza at work. My boss had just filled all 3 of our candy jars at work. Luckily, nobody brought donuts in. Usually, I get really, really frustrated when I'm tempted with donuts. But you got to stay self-controlled so that you don't go against what you should be doing for the Lord. All right, so let's do 1 Peter in the Passion Translation. All right, 1 Peter 5:8. 8. Be well balanced and always alert, because your enemy, the devil, roams around incessantly like a roaring lion looking for its prey to devour. Enemy is always, 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 always running around trying to get us in trouble. All right, that's it for tonight for a study of the Bible in a year. I did it twice right in the same video. I'll be back on here tomorrow night, and we'll be on the last day of self-control. We'll be reading Proverbs 16:32. I hope you can join me.